Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hi, beautifuls. If this is your first time watching, welcome. And if you are returning, think about hitting that subscribe button so that you don't miss any uploads and the notification bell. Hi, I'm Tiffany, also known as Naturally Chic, where chic is simply how you construct classy, but we're going to do it naturally. Today, we're going to get into this fall wig, this color that I just got from Amazon. That's right, Amazon. I wanted to change it up a little bit because my favorite color is anything blonde. It could be curly, it could be a bob, it could be long, it could be straight, it can be whatever. But I wanted to change it up a little bit and go with a little maroon, burgundy, if you will. And so I went on Amazon because I am one that I'd like to find a good wig, but I don't want to pay a $200, $300, $400, $500 price. I don't care what they say because I'm going to switch it out. And so I grabbed this one. This one came with 24 inches. It is a lace front. You see the lace, and also it has adjustable strap. It has 3 combs in the top, 1 in the back, adjustable band, and a removable band, which I love all of the same. So I wanted to try her on before, see how good she fits before I put the adjustable band in, and she was really snug. I was surprised she was really snug without the band, but I like it a little snugger. I want it holding my head because I don't want anything slipping off, because this wind can be a little treacherous, or if it's not the wind, it could be the sweat when you go out. So I got my pinking shears. I typically cut my lace with the pinking shears because it already has the zigzag on the shears, so you don't have to do a lot of maneuvering, and I try to cut off a lot of the lace. So I went and got my foaming mousse because I wanted to make sure the majority of the hair is out of the way, so that I didn't cut too much of it. Of course, you're going to cut a little bit, but I always put the foaming mousse around the perimeter so that I can go ahead and cut it, and I don't have to do a lot when I'm cutting the lace off. And I try to go in accordance to the wig, the hairline that they have already established. Sometimes I have to create my own, but for the most part, they have the hairline pretty good. I really didn't have to do much. So I went in with the pinking shears, and like I said, I am following the hairline to get it as close as possible to mimic my hairline. Of course, you're not going to always get it that close, but unless you want to go in, I try to get wigs that I have to do less. Less is always more. Not that I don't have the time. I don't feel like making the time because it's a wig. I don't want people to think it's my real hair, because it's not. I'm not trying to fool the people. I'm just trying to look presentable and cute, sassy, chic. That's it. That's it. That's all. So we are finishing up, and then I did go behind in the back and cut that down some too. This wig is, like I said, it came pretty much done. It was already pre-plucked. It wasn't pre-cut, but it was pre-plucked. So you really don't have to do a lot for this wig. So to me, it's beginner friendly. Anything that you don't have to do a lot to, it's perfect. So that's what we're doing now. We're still cutting the lace, making sure that we get it as close as possible so we don't have to do a lot of maneuvering when we get it on the head. We need it on the hair with less as possible. So I'm trying to get around the ear tabs right now so that we can so that it'll lay flat. I don't like the bulkiness. I don't like the things that hit my ears, because sometimes it can be a little painful. After a while, that kind of gets on my nerves. So for this week, it didn't bother me at all. I'm surprised, but it didn't bother me at all. And y'all, don't pay attention to my makeup room behind me. I'm still going through some things and trying to adjust and get it the way I want. And then I went in with my Ebin spray. I know we don't buy Ebin anymore, but hey, I'm not going to waste a dollar. So I already had this in place. I've already had this, so I just went in with my spray. Sometimes I use my powder. It just depends on what I'm going for that day. But this, I went in for the Ebin spray because to me it matched the red or the maroon of the wig. So I didn't have to do a lot. So that's what we're doing now is we're going in with the spray and spraying the inside of the wig because so that I don't have to go in and bleach the knots. So we're trying to see if that works, and pretty much it works for me. It works for me. So that's what we're doing now, going in and doing that. And after that, we're going to put her on and we're going to adjust her and make sure that she is snug like a bug in the rug on my head. So we were going to put in the adjustable strap. And this one, the knots were kind of big as far as where you put the adjustable strap, but I like the way it lays. I like the way it lays. It wasn't bulky. Sometimes the adjustable strap can be a little bulky for me, but this one wasn't. So that let me know that it would lay straight and it would lay flat on my head. So this was a really good Amazon wig. Like I said, it was, I think, less than $80. And it was 180% density. So that is always a good thing when your wigs are full. When they're full, you don't have to do much because some people don't have the time. Some people don't feel like doing all that. And some people just don't know how. So if you can get a beginner-friendly wig that you don't have to do all the things to, that you can kind of take it out and go, is great. If you don't have to cut or pull the knots or anything like that, that's even better. So the only thing that I really did for this wig was cut the lace. That was pretty much it. I love the fact that even though it is a lace front, it is a free part wig, which I love. The parting space was pretty good, but I love the fact that it's a free part. So if I wanted to do a middle part, I could. If I wanted to do a side part, I could. If I wanted to wear it all back, I could. So that's even better. So you see now I'm looking at how far it should go back. Is it laying the way I want it to? And it is. And now I need to go in. And for me, I just wanted to see how it would do with if I laid it down. And I like the Go Glueless glue gel. It's just gel, which I love that it goes on really nice and smoothly. And then I just put my wig on top, mold it down a little bit. I want to see how it would lay. I'm typically not the type that will lay my wigs, glue them down. I love the glueless look. I really love the glueless look. And if I don't want, and when I do want it glueless, that's the reason why I try to get my wigs cut close enough so I don't have to do that. So here we are putting her on top of the glue, making sure she's laid down, making sure she's not going anywhere. When I tell you, this wig is a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. She laid flat, and the plucking that they did was pretty on spot. You could take some more out if you like, but like I said, I'm trying to do less is more. Less is always going to be more for me. And so you see the hairline. The hairline is pretty good on this wig. Pretty good on the wig. So we're going to take it, the band and lay her down a little more so she can dry. This wig is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's soft. It's full. It's vibrant. So then now we're going to get the headband. And so that and you see how this wig, just me putting it up that quick. Look at this. This would be gorgeous up. This is a great fall color. She's down, she's stuck like Chuck. And you see, it came really curly, but I wanted to see how she curls. So I'm going to throw some curls in there just to see how she does curling, if she curls up nicely.
Get away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Giving we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Up really nicely. I use my T3 curling iron, and if you love these, catch them when they're on sale. It's perfect, because if not, sometimes they can run expensive, but I love the T3 iron. And so she curled really quickly. You saw I put a little I cut a little bit off trim, because I wanted to, trim my face, or so I did that. And yeah, so now I am just curling her up, finishing curling, because I really wanted to see how she curls. And she curls pretty good, I must say. She lays flat, curls good. This is a good buy for under $80. So this lets you know that you do not have to break the bank. I don't care what people try to sell you and what people try to do. If you have a good eye for a wig, Amazon is always the way to go. And this wig is perfect. It's very very full. I'm not sure if it's 24 inches though, but it's perfect length for me. I didn't have to cut anything off, but I don't think it's 24 inches, but it's perfect length for me. And so this is a very full lace front wig. Not much that you have to do. And yeah, so she's curling up. I didn't really curl a lot. I just really curled some of the front, because I wanted to see just how she handled the curl, and she did. And if you wanted to keep the curls, you could always do the sprayer down. So this was perfect. And it came, and if you wanted to add a little deeper layers, which I probably will add a few more layers in her, just so that she can, She can frame my face. That's what the word I was trying to use earlier. I wanted her to frame my face a little bit. So yes, she takes heat very well. So yeah, this is this wig. She is gorgeous. Y'all tell me in the comments below, what do you all think about this wig? Would you wear her? Is this color? And this is perfect for fall, winter. Baby, she just gives you that fierce look. You know, when you get a new hairdo, hair come from the hair salon, that's it. But let me know what you think below. Until the next video, you all take care.